Love the atmosphere in this game, right? Yes, attack the door.
My God! The sanctuary of the clans reduced to ruin. Beyond these walls lay the pillars of Nosgoth, the seat of Kain's empire. How humble it now appeared, collapsing into the dust of its former magnificence. And yet, I had only just emerged. In the instant between my execution and resurrection, centuries had apparently passed.
This world is wrecked with cataclysms. The earth strains to shrug off the pestilence of Kain's parasitic empire. The fate of this world was preordained in an instant by a solitary man. Unwilling to martyr himself to restore Nosgoth's balance, Kain condemned the world to the decay you see. In that moment, the unraveling began. Now it is nearly played out. Nosgoth teeters on the brink of collapse. Its fragile balance cannot hold.
Alright, now we gotta fight the Blue Man group. With a spear. What was a cataclysmic wrath? Hey, Jess? Oh, man. Raziel throws like a champ. So, there's nothing to do on here, so I might as well go this way. Yep. Now I'm supposed to sneak up on this guy. Da-da, da-da. Watch us do this. Now for some reason when I first played this, I always thought he was a troll or something, the way he was all bent over like that. And I thought this thing up ahead here was a bridge. So he looked like a troll under a bridge. I have no idea what the hell that thing's supposed to be at all. No, there was a Raven up there. Alright, let's check out what's in this magic. What's behind door number 1?
I don't know.
See if you can tell. A portal. Now, one thing that always confused me is I had no idea what the hell those pictures were when I first played this game. This here is the abyss where he was thrown in. There's those two platforms and then the swirling abyss between them. I had no idea what the hell this was at the time. Okay. What I like about this game is that things load a lot faster than the PlayStation version. Yeah, like when I switched worlds, it switched super fast. Already did. Yep. Oh. This place looks pretty cool, eh?
This, at least, had remained constant. The endlessly swirling vortex of the abyss. My tomb and the womb of my rebirth. Though much of Nosgoth's landscape had changed, these cliffs gave me my bearings. My clan territory was to the west. I was anxious to see how my descendants had fared during the centuries of my absence.
Okay, we're going to take a quick break here to do a systems check. We'll be back in a minute. Alright guys, we're back. We had to adjust the system volume a bit. But, everything should be good now. Let's go. Time to check out Raziel's clan territory. See if there's anything of interest. leave the cat alone. I'm doing stuff.
Look too cool.
Yeah, well, you're an idiot.
You know what meaning is to me? It's every day.
You're the one that forgot the freaking microphone.
It's not my fault.
Yes, it is.
I gave
Anyways,
it to you.
cutscenes. Thank you. Shit, you gotta fight the Blue Man group again.
Oh yeah, one of
Well, hey. Well, hey, they're a bunch of freaking monsters. Doesn't mean they have to be unfortunate like hoping with freaking monsters. Another thing is, I would be trying to use more weapons. Because I could just get through this entire area using that spear I picked up at the flame at the place. But that's not fun. I'm going to try and use more of the different weapons. At the very least, I'll use the weapon from the area.
Utter desolation. My once proud kin wiped from this world like excrement from a boot. I knew the hand that wrought this deed.
Yo, man, those guys are like shit boots. Let's stop that. Like, just sit there quietly and stop playing with it. Oh, try using this torch. Oh, burn, baby, burn. And just relight it. That's good to go. Look at that, we already have another warp room. That's the problem with this game though. I like this game so much I don't want to talk while I play it.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to do commentary when you don't feel like talking. Yes, you have to start talking more.
What?
Roll random shit.
Let's talk about school.
Yay.
Because all
Oh,
right.
random and not stupid.
Stop looking at
You're an annoying little shit. Just go away. She's affectionate in worst times. I swear she's basically my girlfriend. She's a cat. Hey, what's up? You doing something? Let's cuddle. But I'm doing something. Let's cuddle. Okay, look, I can't cuddle right now. Let's cuddle. Then later on, later on, she's just sitting around like, hey, Katie, let's cuddle. Fuck you. Don't even look at me.
She's basically doing it right now.
And she's just rubbing her face on me.
Is that the hard one?
That's what she said.
He's trying to say that. Oh, you moved. You're up. Keep that.
The second my eyes open, you know, it's like she's just sitting there all morning waiting for my breathing to change so she assume I'm awake and start beating me with her face. I taught her to fist pound with her face. So now we always joke that her face is basically her fist. So that means she's just there fist pounding me in the face. This guy going in the fire. I think I forget him. Yeah. Oh, let's try a rock. I'm gonna beat a dude's skull in with a rock. The problem with the rock is that you can't use that to kill a guy. What? You can't do that? Man, that was a hell of a throw. You should be a baseball player. Alright, it's the bottom of the ninth, and here comes the star pitcher, Raziel. Hucks a fastball so fast it kills a guy. Oh, jeez, he just beat me in the face with a rock. He's so hardcore. Look at that. He's straight as an arrow. Let's see what this does. Alright, cool. Big ass door. This one? Here we go. Let's go this way.
No, girl.
Let's go joke about her. Younger than you. Alright, this is a cool scene.
No!
Shut the hell up.
Please!
Not in the butt!
I didn't recognize these flayed racks of flesh. Their scent was vampiric. They gnawed upon their victim's carcass like dogs.
Man, he died like a bitch.
Aren't those that are residents?
No. No, they would have wings. Basketball another day. Huh. Take it. Take it.
So once one of the brothers gets new power, all of the people get the power?
Well, there's descendants, so yes. But that's neither here nor there.
I'm guessing you can't kill all of the brothers.
Yep. Well, that's what can be assumed. Anyways, carrying on. Now, you know, one thing I really like about the Soul Reaver intro is all of the little details that you might not notice the first time you go through. Because I didn't. Now, this here is our good friend, the Vampire Hunter. Right now he's hostile.
This charnel house bore the unmistakable marks of Melchiah's clan. To what depths had our dynasty plummeted if these ghouls were the descendants of my high-born brother? Were they so debased as to recruit fledglings from the desiccated corpses here interred?
But we can change that by fighting vampires in their sight. Because right now they think we're a vampire. Well, if we kick the shit out of some vampires, then he'll realize that we're not vampires, and they'll actually begin to worship me. And actually, if they begin to worship you, you can actually get power from them without killing them. You can partially absorb their souls. It'll tire them out a bit, but it won't actually kill them. But of course, if you kill them, then that kind of pisses
My
them
brother
off.
Melchiah was made last, and therefore received the poorest portion of Cain's gift. Although immortal, his soul could not sustain the flesh, which retained much of its previous human frailty. This weakness, it seemed, was passed on to his offspring. Their fragile skins barely contained the underlying decay.
Basically, Malkai is a huge bitch. Oh. No, Malkai we kill first because he's the weakest. And also, shut the hell up, it's a spoiler, prick bag. Anyways. That there is Malkai. You could actually see him in the intro. He's the guy with that marking on his cape thing.